We making moves, paying dues in the game of death. Breaking rules, can't lose in the game of death. I'm all in, betting on myself in the game of death. Strategizing, enterprising on the highest level in the game of death. In the game of death, making moves, paying dues in the game of death, breaking all the rules. Yo, come on. I used to wear that real hip-hop street gear, woo wear, rocker wearing that Johnny Blaze shit, listening to that 36 chambers in that Johnny Blaze shit. Catch you watching how high, smoking that ivory on that Johnny Blaze shit. You suckers can never fade this, it's the legends, stepping into our greatness. There's no telling how far we gon' take this movement. Trust me, it ain't just music. We bringing all the elements for hip-hop cruise shit. We ain't stupid, trying to be the smartest and hardest in the market. We well rooted in the street knowledge is what we harvest. We just getting started. From B-boys, B-girls, rap artists, and rap artists, we keeping our blades and our bars sharpened. I'm a trademarksman, never miss my target. Evaporate the competition like Marvin the Marshal. So come correct when it's time to cut the check. I'll inspect your deck. Throw darts in between your head and chest, so you best protect your neck. If we take it to blows, believe a landmine, so you watch your step. One wrong move, you're dead. Explode all over the set like a DJ. Ready for funk if you flex, that's when I catch Rex. Snap next, trust you and your crew. And whoever rap next, it's the game of death. Your first mistake could be your last breath. It's the hardest test by far. It's like a skateboard trying to escape these bars. Shit is grimier than the Alcatraz dungeon. Most cats be frontin' at the rap functions, talking about all this Denero till I'm in their face. Then they act like it's nothing. We making moves, paying dues in the game of death. Breaking rules, can't lose in the game of death. I'm all in, betting on myself in the game of death. Strategizing, enterprising on the highest level in the game of death. In the game of death, making moves, paying dues in the game of death, breaking all the rules. Come on, it's the real life game of death. I do you and your family like the curse of Bruce or Brandon Lee. You get murdered on the scene, you a bitch, you ain't a warrior like Shannon Lee. You a candy rapper with candy bars, your heart's made out of Nestle. I'm gonna make sure of Jet Li and Stanley when I unleash the beast and pump them all over my technique. I'll spit venom in your face and melt your left cheek. You'll be lucky to survive the havoc I wreak. The maximum carnage I bring to the street will have the president on his knees. I'll go overseas and plot on a king, take over a whole other country or a continent. Create my own statues and monuments for God of phony speeches, lies and broken promises from politicians and they fake politics. What I promise is this: as long as I exist, I do what's best for the promised land. Make sure when I get a chance to lend a helping hand, I do it with no questions asked. That's how we all extend it. Never forget about your family. We gotta eat off these rhymes, and I ain't talking green eggs and ham. I'm thinking salmon steaks and lamb tempura. Sushi from Japan. Started from eating spam in a can to becoming a man and having hella DMs in my Instagram. Can't stand being flooded with spam shit. Now I'm like, damn, everybody wanna ride the wave. Now I gotta build a dam like the Hoover. Yeah, to block out all these haters and these losers who wanna beef over computers. I'll learn how to maneuver through the present so I can get to my future. Let's go. Making moves, paying dues in the game of death. Breaking rules, can't lose in the game of death. I'm all in, betting on myself in the game of death. Strategizing, enterprising on the highest level in the game of death. In the game of death, making moves, paying dues in the game of death, breaking all the rules. Come on. Get him!
Somebody take care of the doctor.
Colonel, let him go. Colonel, you damn fool of a fight tonight. Colonel, come on back here, you hear me?
Something there I recognized.
Stick is right. There was something different about that man. He not only wanted to kill, he wanted to punish me as well.